Welcome back to the lanes for a bowling showdown between crosstown rivals Naperville Central and Naperville North. The Redhawks triumphed over Neuqua Valley last week and have a chance to secure another DVC win tonight. Michelle Bayek opens the game with a strike in her first frame, giving the Huskies early momentum. Following up on that incredible shot is Alice Cecil in her first of many strikes for the evening, putting up a fight for the Redhawks. Another Redhawk, Olive O'Boyle, comes right behind with a ringer of her own. For the Huskies, Grace Weedman finishes off her frame with an impressive spare, putting up a stellar performance for Naperville North early on. Central's O'Boyle ends the first game with another strike, giving the Redhawks the edge. Game 2 now, and the Huskies start with an assertive strike from Adrian Black, lighting up the lanes. Redhawks keep up the lead with a strike from Harper Mayfield, continuing the push for Naperville Central. But the Huskies keep fighting, as Ruby Freeman continues her impressive performance with a spare, rounding out her frame and gaining momentum for Naperville North. Here's Harper Mayfield rounding out the second match with another spare from the pocket. Meanwhile, Cecile sends strike after strike, earning herself a 252-point game, breaking the team record and making Naperville Central girls bowling history in a fantastic showing. This sees Naperville Central keeping the edge they needed to come out on top, with 1969 points to Naperville North's 1687. And with that, the Redhawks tally one more DVC victory this season.
Just to have more fun and not to overthink too much, and just to cheer on your teammates when they're feeling down and just bring them up always. What was working for us is we were trying to figure out our targets in these lanes because there's so much oil. It's different compared to our home alley. Something we could work on more better is to practice more with making the ball more curve to the right side and push it into the pocket.
A little surreal. It hasn't kicked in much just because I haven't actually thrown that many 200 games, so it's very far over my average, but I think it's really exciting, and I'm hoping to keep it going, maybe not that high, but keep throughout the season getting closer to that. I think for today, at least for me, and I think for some other ones, was just taking the time to find what worked for us in the oil and just figuring out, because my first game wasn't too high, but once I found my spot and be able to hit consistently, it really helped. So I think for all of us, it was just being patient, working through it, helping each other, and that seemed to work really well.